All right, it's Wednesday, and I'm ready to get snapping on this new season, A Brand New Day. Whew, that was a mouthful. Anyways, we're doing the move thing, but I have an idea. Um, I have a new card that I hadn't really used up until this point. I've had her for a second. I don't know. She's here somewhere. But anyways, Scream. So I think we're going to build a Scream deck because everyone else is going to be moving. Welcome in, Doombots. There's going to be a lot of Screams out there too. Um, what else can we do with this? What else can we do with this? Um, there's still a lot of Venus stuff going on, so I think we should actually throw Venus in here. But we should be careful not to put too many things that are out of the archetype. So let's go ahead with some move stuff. I'm not sure about the new Spider-Man. Oh, cool. Yeah, I thought Scream might be a way to go, and I haven't used my Scream since I got her. Let's see. What else do we want to do? What else do we want to do? Where is... Want Kingpin, I guess. We want Spider-Man regular. Why is deafening... Oh, remove. Um... Oh, there he is. Spider-Man regular. Um... Prowler seems like a good idea for what we're doing. Um, Jug, Arrow. Okay. Hold on. I mean, Polaris is kind of an obvious one, but a lot of times no one plays anything in the 1 and 2 range. So she's just a whiff in the hand. Maybe a Spider Punk? And we go for more affliction? There's Mary Jane. Give each of your cards that moved this turn 1 power. Hold on. What's my on reveal? On reveal. On reveal. On reveal. On reveal. I saw Gregor using werewolf with it earlier, and I'm like, maybe I try that. And that's what I'm doing. Got 2 more spots. I'm thinking, where is he? Zorn. 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 I'm missing him. Where did he go? Hold on, we'll just, is he not considered a move card? That's crazy. Do I not have Zorn? Haha, that might be the problem. Okay. Um... Am I just blind? It's Zorn. Okay, hold on. Am I wrong? Is it Z? What am I spelling wrong here? There, it's right there. Wouldn't even show them in the unknown cards were turned on. Okay. So what else do we do? Spider-Man, Mary Jane. I guess we throw Polaris in there just for that werewolf proc and potential hit. And with the Venus, do we add new Spider-Man? Do we add Ezekiel Sims? Do we add Craven? Or do we add... Oh, there's one other card. We need a scaler. We need another scaler besides Scream. It's either going to be Craven, Ezekiel Sims, +2. So it becomes a 4. And then I've got several cards over 4. That might not be that bad. Oh, Batroc. A real cheap scaler. Real cheap scaler. Even better. Do I cut Spider-Punk for Craven? Since he's only got one move in him. Hold on. Are, as I said, Ezekiel Sims. Let's try Craven first. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. I've had a Scream avatar for a while. But people won't know it because it doesn't really look like Scream. Throw this on there. A little bit of classy. Like those avatars. And we're going to put this as my Scream deck. It's not that great. We're going to tweak it over time. You haven't seen a single Vulture today? Damn. Well, we're about to see if my first opponent here is a move deck. Discard. No, I don't, Rice Burner. I do not. Hey, Sade. Okay. This. This. Killed all the cards that moved to his location. The only card that old ability from like the beginning of the game that really sticks with me was the original Spider-Man, where he just web up the whole lane. Other than that, I took a year off from the game after the launch, and so I don't remember a lot of the original mechanics of some of the older cards. Damn it. That's silly. This.
Victory.
Well, Edmondo, thank you for the first victory of this journey. Woo! Okay. Scream didn't show up, but we'll keep going. I don't love playing Scream, but I've never played Scream, so that's my excuse. I want to try and see if this is hey, it's Rock the Baby. If that's actually Rock the Baby. That sucks. That is interesting. Oh yeah. Hey, oh behaved. How you doing? How was the rest of your stream? I was floating between few streams there for a moment. Um, yes, this does this. We do this. We do this, and hit him. How was your climb? What did you find of the new cards that you liked and hated? I think we got Mary Jane seems to be pretty solid. I don't know about the new Spider-Man. Um mm-mm. Let's do it this way. That way we make sure if we end up on Death's Domain, we end up on Death's Domain.
Opponent snapped.
We're not going to get a Kingpin proc. Aunt May? Oh yeah, that's right, you were saying that, and someone said that you were the first person to say that. I was there for that. I haven't given her a shot yet because I haven't pulled her. I'm not collection complete, so I can't just instantly pull her. Oh, that's why they were like, snap. Okay. So now I've learned something about how Spider-Man and Werewolf interact. Tis this. Wait, hold up. Tis this. Tis this. Boom! And just like that, we secure. Unless Morbius got some last minute. Hey, Ivan, how's it going?
Victory.
So Aunt May says what again? Gives movable cards. If you used a movable ability, give a movable card in your hand -1 +2. That does sound good within a solid locked archetypical deck. If you're going like straight movable, it would definitely do some damage. Plus Venus. I'd say Venus right now. Wait, no, that doesn't buff hand. They got to come up with something that does what Venus does for hand buffing. My wife's birthday, that was it was great. It was one of the best I've thrown her in a few years. She tasked me to get some crafts done for her, and I was able to get them all done, plus a little bit of extra stuff. We went to a restaurant and it turned out to be closed, but we pivoted to what was probably a better choice anyways. Please go left, please go left. No! Robbed of the free move. Oh wait, Hazelnut Hank is a bot? No, this is not a bot. This is not a bot. Oh, we went from one sushi restaurant to a different sushi restaurant, but like we were kind of settling with like a fun experience over better sushi, and we ended up getting better sushi than we would have gotten at the other restaurant. Um it was conveyor belt sushi versus regular sushi. Let's go ahead and get Venus down. Let's go ahead and get Venus down. Get her to move. Prowler will proc. Prowler. Well, no, what we do is we do this, then we do this.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Jubilee! Hazelnut Hank, you've got an interesting deck here. I don't know what it's quite trying to accomplish. Hey Ivan, it's not evil if it would work, but I actually haven't seen too much Move. Even watching other streams, I didn't see that many people enjoying Move besides the streamers. But then again, I might have not paid attention too much. A lot of parenting stuff. Let's see this flight. No, I need to do this other way. Remote mines first. Remote mines first. Flight suit. Hold on. Werewolf. Remote mines. Flight suit. Send it. Werewolf should fill the vacant spot. Leaving them with 0. There goes Werewolf. Werewolf procs Craven. Venus procs all of that. Hey, I can't knock people that play Gambit. It works if you had the patience for it. It's just not the archetype I enjoy that much. Ooh, what do we do here? I might throw this by this lay. Nope. Forcing the tie on that lane. Oh, it's a Dr. Doom. Nope, that's not going to do it.
Victory.
Mary Jane with Werewolf in Scream. This is kind of a counter deck that's also what we're seeing is no movement so far. And I expect someone to auto quit if we did. Not that I expect them to. I'm just
Epic.
if I snap immediately before I play any of my Scream cards, we'll see how things go. Spider-Man Brand New Day is a 2-drop, so it'll be easy to tell what's going on. Well, this is definitely not Move. Hello, Infinite. You saw a lot of Move on your climb, Ivan? Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Well, I say we just go ahead and throw Arrow down over here.
I'm coming for you.
All right, Nuno. Interesting lay on that side. Closed the gap. This hits Ghost Rider and would fill Parker Industries. I got to get Batroc off of that.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Hey, Fresh, thanks for checking in and hitting third. All right, Nuno. You've got MODOK and one of my cards. Is that the Juggernaut? Was Juggernaut my highest card in my opening hand? Okay, so this, no. This. Hit it. Oh, I laid that in the... Wait. Oh, because of the... Nope, this is not going to be it. Bills got no job that pays my bills.
I am Iron Man.
Hella?
Minions to me.
Woo! Dodged that bullet.
Victory.
Oh. Hey, Fresh, the games, you caught me on like game 3 here. The games so far are going good. I am playing Scream. I have not run into a move deck yet. But we are moving cards ourselves, so... But we're not using new Spider-Man, we're using Mary Jane.
Mastery.
Interesting. Alright, Vulture, I'm not going to be using you. Alright, heading back in. I haven't seen a multiple man list or a Gambit list yet, but I'm sure Gambit is definitely being played. I have a YouTube viewer that admits to playing it himself. And to each their own. I can be frustrated when it comes up, but other than that, we're gonna zap a rock here if we can. Ooh, double zap. He's a hero. Underneath his mind is clear. Here's that multiple man deck. Fresh, you called it. Oh, here we go, Polaris. Pull a rock. Smack a rock. Move a batch rock. Spider-Punk comes into play. Moves over. Gets hit. Hits back. Medicaid. They still have priority. Medicaid. This should steal his activation. I got priority. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and snap on it, though. We're going to steal their symbiote. Spider-Punk's going to move again.
Who will the winds bring?
Get that vibranium, Spider-Man. Oh, no. Stupid and heckless, not sorry. Regret these years that... I should make Venus nice and big. Little zero power multiple man. Oh, powerful miscalculation. Spider-Punk was just big enough to make the difference, and by just big enough, 5 points. I should have... Nope. I needed to jug, and I couldn't jug in anything else. Well, that's our first big loss of the night, so not a huge deal. Uh-oh. Let me turn on my song bot in case anyone wants to request music. Bluffed with the Cerebro avatar. I wonder if they're playing Cerebro. It's this. Look at what we got here. Look at what we got here. Time for a party at my house. It couldn't be the same without you. No, not at all. As I recall, you've got what I need. Don't forget that smile. Plan on staying a while. And returns of all. Don't forget that smile. What else could there possibly be to do? Long stuff, and don't forget that smile. Stay way up till summer turns to fall.
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, give me my scream already.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, well, we're uh, 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 uh. We needed Spider-Man to go mid. Needed Spider-Man to go mid. And I needed him to pull more power than that. Corbin. I don't know the snap lines on this yet, but this feels like a good hand for it. This feels like a good hand for it. Is this Arsham? I don't know what they're cooking over here. Only get so many second chances. All right, Corbin. This is a bot. This is a bot.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Teamed with Venus? Yeah. Watch Spider-Man get huge right here. Little 6-power Spider-Man. You to surrender. We will solve these suffocating now these I had to try.
Victory.
I meant to do it on turn 5 and it snuck past me. I meant to do it on turn 5, but it snuck past me. Ooh. Oh my loss. Oh my loss. Don't know what you're playing, but here we go. Sholau Avatar. Could be still enjoying some Sholau. Taco Chimichanga goes on who? Chimichanga goes on Scream. Hello, Jeffrey. Oh, it's Galacti, even though the animation didn't play. Chase our memory. Please tell me that this is the end of the world. Look around, there's no obsession, only obsession. Suit yourself, cannot depend on you to surrender. Come on.
Friendly neighborhood
Go to the
Spider-Man
Craven,
here.
go to the Craven, go to the Craven, pull the Jeff, pull the Jeff, pull the Jeff. No. History, got a trace or a memory. Please tell me that this is the end of the world. Prowler. No. Prowler. I wonder what he hit with the mother of Scani. We're getting the free gauntlets, or whatever they call it, tools, thieves' tools. We can team that with either Polaris or Venus next turn. He moves the Jeff over there by himself. Also gives us an extra turn to do stuff. Okay. Every day and still like a bad storm falling faster down her. Damn it.
Victory.
I was going to steal a lot of power from that stick right there. All right, 76, y'all. Not great. Kind of bouncing around here. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing move. Yeah, we'll do the move one. All right. Check this real quick. To her. Sorry, opponent. Today is fire and she burn. Bad storm. I'm falling.
Opponent snapped.
Stir down her. She's only one. Use two. What has he got? He didn't hit his curve. Should have played mid, should have played mid.
I want the throne.
Should have played mid, should have played mid, should have played mid.
What the winds bring.
Oh, those totals suck. All right, I still need to learn this deck. We're still learning Scream. Never played her. Still haven't seen too much move. Genophage, and the one move we did face, we didn't get our Scream out. Ant Maze.
Opponent
Okay, Genophage. Neither of us have played a card yet, so show me. Please. I need my scream because I have a feeling this is going to be... Oh, is this going to be Galactus? Alright, yes. Thunder, 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 Thundercats.
Kneel before Galactus.
Now I wish I had Cannonball in here. Now I wish I had Cannonball in here. Screw this. Not even gonna try and do that. If I had played the arrow in the correct lane, we would have continued on with that, but we didn't. It's kind of silly how Wave gives priority to people most of the time. Sunspot. Again, not a move deck that I can see. Oh, Night Owl Nate. Why with the Wolf's Bane? Because I don't feel that you're a bot. I don't feel that you're a bot, sir. Oh, is this out? Okay, this is not Arsham.
Opponent snapped.
This feels like a bot. Distance.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Another moment is another reality. For solace, for the end of my broken heart. No! Yes! What are the odds that I screw that up and still come up with the victory on that? I knew I was gonna misproc the werewolf. I knew it. I still did it. Alright. Let's claim this beginning of the season junk. All these things. Put this on my tombstone. Oh, yeah. Tombstone's the card. What do we think about Tombstone, y'all? Hey, look, Fanfei variant. Don't have one of those.
Mastery.
Funny that I got a move variant on a move day. Alright. Back in. Not sure that was a bot. I think it was just a weird deck. Florentino. Low CL. Let's get Batroc down first. We'll go Kingpin mid. Never mind. Curses. Solace. Everything go left. Everything go left. You willingly did that to yourself, sir. Should have snapped. Wait, why? Okay, what creator put Wolfsbane in a deck and is swearing by Wolfsbane right now? Because that's the second one in a row, and I don't think these are bots.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Alcohol and everything it's gotta go. Whoa, whoa. Don't forget the cigarette. Remember every effort.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna turn 6 snap them.
Who will the winds bring?
Maybe we can get past these addictions with the body piling up with a whole nother story. We're not so strong enough. Get past these addictions with the bodies piling up. Yep, this is the same deck that last player was playing. No. Hey John, how's it going? How was your stream? I think I saw you were on earlier. How are you doing? Oh yes, I would skip me for X-Men 97 too. I will be watching tomorrow, unfortunately. I didn't get a chance today, and tomorrow is kind of the day I catch up on all my TV.
Epic.
Did they drop it all at once, or is it episodic? I haven't checked on that. Vinny D with the Mockingbird avatar, Castle Zemo coming in like it's the other hot location. Three episodes today. Cool, cool, cool. Zoggy Lumpy. Yeah, I think I had it right the first time. Thank you for the follow. Let's do this. Looks like Surfer. Looks like Surfer. I need Spider-Man and our Polaris and our Arrow. Need Spider-Man now. The answer is Jug. Oh, Gregor with the raid. How is it going, guys? How was the end of stream for you? I'm trying to figure out how to play a Scream deck after your little bit of inspiration. Stonapilled, thanks for the follow. One of these will survive. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm really... I did the I played the paper pre-release for the first time in forever. I pulled some decent cards. I cracked one collector's booster, and tried my best there. I actually got better cards out of the player boosters than the collector booster. I got a double pack with a full art Hawkeye and a full art Gathering Place, which apparently was my best pull monetarily of the night. We do this and hope that... Oh, well, that sucks. Didn't expect him to fill. I am still not sure how to play this deck. I'm about ready to go back to my deck from last season. Oh, it's Jess. Thank you for the follow too. Do I have priority? I do! Show it to me. Put her on my lane. Yes! Take your +3 and have a -2.
Parker!
I haven't run into enough move, though. It's just... They're not... It's not as prevalent as you would think right now. Okay, so... No, because I move. This. I haven't run into move, but again, I'm still like only on game 8 of the night or so. Still really early. 8 or 9. 9 or 10. I don't know. I didn't count, but it's still early. I haven't been playing for that long. Just an hour. In the entire season. Venus seems like the right drop here. I don't like that I'm this clogged over there. Because I haven't played on Aunt May's yet. Hold on. Let's do this. That way I can get the card off of it.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
The America Chavez in a destroy deck. Yep. CL's relatively low. This... This. Neither of these will proc the werewolf, but... And he eats it with a Carnage? No, my Craven. It's in my head, I can feel them running round. But you're always running down. Is method to your madness? Is it all about pride? Well, this is going to be a bad round. Deadpool's only an 8. He has not procced him again. A raw Bucky fills the lane. Already has Killmongered. Interesting plays. Still haven't moved a card on my side. Nah, we run on that. We run on that.
Escape.
Okay. Alright, Raiders, thanks for hanging out. Right now, I'm going to run grab a cup of coffee, and then we're going to split a card, and we're going to get back into the climb. I've only been at this for an hour. I've been bouncing around at 75, trying to figure out Scream. As you notice, if you notice that my Scream has no border, no flare, no nothing, I just cracked her open like mid-season last season. I'm 20 cards shy of complete Series 5, so we're still learning the whole Scream game. I don't know the snap moments, so we're learning. If anyone wants to chime in and say, hey, snap, I would much appreciate it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's go ahead and split a card. I got tons of credits. Oh yeah, and I have my new Fan Fey variant I should throw in. Too fancy for a card that is not that great. I don't use orange that often, but it seemed right on this card. Alright. Got new Vulture 2. But we're not looking for newest. We are looking for upgradable. What's in my Scream deck that needs a little bit of love that I use regularly? The only thing in here really is Werewolf. Alright, Disco variant.
Infinity.
Disco Werewolf, Disco. First one of the season. Gold ticket. That is not a good way to open the season. Posse, posse, posse. Am I missing the joke? Posse, 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 posse. There's 4 of them, not 3. X23 Avatar. Not a great haul. Show me something good for your first split. Foil with white glimmer. I can deal with that.
Mastery.
I don't know which one's better. This one or this one? Let's go to that split. Oh, it's second split. Sorry, second split. I kind of like the minimalist one a little bit better. Let's give him... running low on green. Yeah, let's use red, matte red.
Order unlock.
Save. Alright, let's get back in there. Yes, I 100% did it for that purpose. Make sure I got Alliance stuff locked in. I've collected everything for the day. Oh, we could crack a pack too. Hold on. This is what's in my seasonal pack right now. Aunt May, Submariner, Jubilee Silver Surfer, Monstro, and Namorita. So there's some interesting cards. Nothing super great. And then we come down here, and we got tons of fire. Nothing like Sage, maybe Muse. I haven't seen tons of Muse since its inception. Still a good card. Doom 99, always coming back around. Ares, great stuff. Let's go ahead and crack a Series 5. Hey, it's Doom 99. We finally got him. And garbage afterwards. But we got a good card. Out of all those cards, there wasn't that much that were garbage. So, let's get back in there. We'll do some Doom 99 stuff later. And we'll try for Aunt May mid-season. I've been trying for Doom 99 for a while. I had him pinned forever during the season where he was popular again. Quantum Tunnel is not great for me. Hey, we finally got a move opponent. Okay. Interesting. And it gave him the move spell. Mary Jane or Venus first? I say Venus first. I need Scream and I need her now. Oh, that's not Scream, y'all. This, and we pull Scream 100% of the time, right? Not Spider-Man and hit the Human Torch. Boom. Oh, that's nice of you.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yep, Phoenix Force. Gotcha. It's only 9 power, though, yo. It's only 9 power, yo. Means the same past mistakes that you
Victory.
Finally, opponent worthy of my devious ways. The next one won't be. But mark it. One opponent that played move so far. Crocs are nice with the Luchador, not Luchador, Matador Spider avatar. Apparently they have DC'd because we are not getting connection. Free cube! Free cube, everybody. Let's do this. Not how you supposed to win 10, but okay. A little purple neon border. We got to get an opponent this time or another disconnection. Altier, aren't you supposed to be climbing on roofs somewhere? Well, that's good to know. Venus goes. Oh, 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 oh. Promise me you will be here. Show me your first card. We're milling, people. That's what's going on across the board.
Opponent snapped.
I want the throne.
Come on, Scream. It's not Scream. It's not Scream. He pulled my Scream. she practically raised the dead. Drop the cradle, stop the cradle, and burn the evidence. Built part of cause and we already stayed on the snap, so let's go ahead and stay a little bit longer. And measurement we tell it out. Must have been so high.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Almost got him. Used my deck against me. Thanks, Stoneapill. I got a great set of Kingpin variants. This is the first season I've really gotten to use them, though. And it's not been going great so far. I might be dipping back to a more reliable deck. Like my last climb deck. Rosario is the opponent. We do not love the Space Throne. Small card, small card, small card. Okay. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Rosario might be in bot. It's just a possibility. Linlay's not useless. He's just you gotta make the whole deck about that. And if it doesn't come to pass, it doesn't come to pass. I'm about to get Galactus on the Space Throne. Finally got a card that could have done something.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Rosario, you just threw a perfect opportunity. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. Well, do this. All right, Mr. Milky. Mikey, Mr. Mikey. I keep seeing an L in your name for some reason. Oh goodness. That's a grind. This. Hold on. This. 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 All right, Rosario, show me the Galactus.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Well, I think I did a lot of work for no reason there. So that was yet another deck that isn't going to help us. Wild Mustache. Scream is in the opening hand. This is that bounce deck that was being played earlier. Problem is, I don't have priority, and they're going to play an Aunt May's this turn. If it's not Falcon on Mantis. Falcon on Mantis. So, they haven't procced Aunt May's yet. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap.
Opponent snapped.
Hold on. I got just what have I become? I forgot about priority with frickin' Arrow. I forgot about priority with Arrow. Does not bode well. Got him. 8 cubes.
Victory.
I don't think that was a bot. Wild Mustache. They'd have to be getting creative with names these days. As well as I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that kind of bounce hand stuff there with a bot. Crick. All right, Crick. I have priority, so hopefully you play on Aunt Maze. Go right. Damn it. Love, love, I'm almost done. Just whatever you go.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Bloody hell. To my hands, but I give it away. All right. Well, I'm going to be able to do this next turn. Half-witted boy, tension and smiling, worried all on my face, so cool, so poised. No.
I'm Spider-Man.
I hate how Clubhouse procs before your cards reveal, or doesn't apply to cards that are unrevealed. My Dead Parrot. Don't get the reference. Monster Metropolis. Scream first. Have my Spider-Man on me. I would love for you to play Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, Loki on turn 4.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, it's definitely Juggernauts. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Techno-organic virus, Mobius. We have priority again. And his last card he played was Techno-organic virus. You with a smile. Don't you like you carry through?
Opponent snapped.
You're right, my dead parrot. You're probably right. With those totals,
Escaped.
I probably could have won with Arrow on Circuit, whatever that Circuit one is. Because she didn't move anything, Batroc would stay over there, and 8 power might have carried that lane. I'm going to switch things up here in a little bit. Barrel roll. Are you playing move barrel roll? Because I see Beast. I have a feeling it's that bounce deck we've been seeing all night. Mantis on turn 1. Kingpin. We'll take the Craven. Oh, hold on. I'm an idiot. Oh, the years burn, burn, burn. Magic Scorpion. Okay. Raw Venom. Yeah, I think I might need to rebuild my deck and try again.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
True, true. I can't get a move deck against my Scream deck all night long. Okay, okay. This. Oh, 420. No, it's this. This. Oh. It goes this, 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 this. I need to put that so I know who that was. Did not show up in chat. My... Got him! That's one of my best games so far. I should have snapped on that one. Who was that just now? think that was on Kick. No, nothing in the activity feeds on any channel. What was that? I'd have to rewind to figure it out. Give me a second.
This land is always changing.
So I have something I need to fix. Yeah, this deck I need to learn, Mr. Ron. I'm still a little shy on snapping with it. I need to fix that alert to wherever it goes. All right. I got a Heimdall and another Mary Jane. Damn it. I put that on the wrong lane. You're going to get a copy of your Heimdall, sir.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Where is my Scream? They probably got my Scream. They probably got my Scream. Jeff into a Batroc. Yeah. Bye, Kingpin. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's what we want to do. True. Hey, Doombots. I've been teetering in the 70s. I'm finally getting a good line on this deck. I don't know if I want to keep playing it, though.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man
98, nice. And you've been playing what after you switched off of Scream? Yeah, try to time the new Doom 99. I don't know if Doom 99 is the answer right now that we're looking for. He moves the shield off of Weird World and plays on Weird World. We play Juggernaut, it forces a tie. But we also lose the game. Let's reanalyze here. Do this. This, and then this? No. This, then this? Is it a Hydra Stomper clone? Well, that beats your Hydra Stomper, sir. Ah. The Jeff was the trade up he needed. Nico Minoru, Ghost Spider, Fastball Special, Carnage, Hulkbuster, Penny, Multiple Man, Human Torch, Phoenix Force. Okay. Hey, he's a good card and a good way to climb. It's not like you're trying to make friends on the climb. Yeah. Mini move. Okay. Oh, sorry, opponent. True, true. I do have all the end of turn cards. We lost our Craven. Hey, have a Spider-Man on me. Have a Spider-Man on me.
This just in.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
You know it's not a race to get that done, right? It's what it is. Gambit is going to hit most of my cards. Hold on. Never mind. I'm dying from the inside. Body's hurt too much to feel. Pressure adds to pain. Deliver us from evil.
Opponent
Straight out of vanity. Hold on, hold on. It's 18. Dry. It's retreat. It's retreat. It's retreat.
escaped.
He hadn't. I don't think he had created a card big enough to activate Gambit, but the closeness that it would have been if I would have played that out, I don't think I wanted to risk it, especially with how I've been managing my cubes tonight, which has not been well. All right, we got Kingpin, we got Spider-Man, we got Prowler, we got Kraven, we got Werewolf. Death's Domain is in play. Let's do this. Multiple man deck. Okay. That sucks. Inside, body hurts too much to feel pressure. Pressure adds to pain. You're evil. You're evil. You're evil.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Don't know if that's good or bad.
Opponent snapped.
Here we go. Tank is empty, let it dry. Suffering. All right, Leo. Tank is empty, let it dry. Heimdall. This nightmare won't last long. Scared to sing this song. Got him. By my side. They got a chance. Should have snapped back. Again, finally get matched up against a move deck. Don't see my scream at all. All right, two things on my streaming must-do lists right now. Upgrade my canvases to 1440p, since when they rolled out the vertical streaming to everyone, they also rolled out 1440p to the general public. My camera isn't 1440p, but I could give y'all 1440p game feed, at least. Beautiful blue. Said, but you walked away. How's that? Well, my Craven is going to get nerfed back down, but so is their Mary Jane.
Who will the winds bring?
All right, now it's time to show them the surprise. This. I should snap, but let's send it anyways. No! So close. Silk did end up getting hit by Scream, which was what I thought would happen. It's Nevela, if this is the person I think it is. from Snap Showdowns on Gregor's channel. They are enjoying some Wiccan stuff, it looks like. If I could alter its objects the same.
Oh, snap.
From feeling low. I don't know why I both my names in as I choke. I think if they got Jeff.
The mystery intrigues.
Okie dokie.
Who will the winds bring?
Mind and feet that way when my life looks this way. I let go. I let go. Let myself from feeling low. I feel my name then as I choke.
I am Iron Man.
I don't know why I even tried. Ah, I thought I had one more turn. Damn. Thought I had another turn. My bad. Okay. Kingpin, do your thing, man. And let's see if we could actually make it proc. Pet Mansion. Okay. Discard stuff. Looks this way, so I let go. I let go. Stand on my hand, it looks like rain. Swarm into a sunspot.
Opponent snapped.
All right, Zeomara. Do you not know how Luke's bar works? Do you not know how Luke's bar works? Ma'am. Ma'am.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I'm dying, I feel so alone. Struck on my blood. Running, I wish I was home. Roadhouse? I've seen old Roadhouse. I haven't seen the new one. This moves the Dracula back mid, and I lose. No, this moves the Dracula back mid and my backtrack, and I win. Yes. That is how this is going to resolve.
Who will the winds bring?
We hit a blade. Apocalypse once.
I am reborn.
Hand size. We win by 1. Woo! All these games are close. Okay, I'm going to get another cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. Let's split another card. What do we got? We did werewolf. Let's do Venus. She doesn't have enough. I've used her a ton. How does she not have enough boosters? You know what? Spider-Man. See if we get a good split on Spider-Man early.
Infinity.
Taskmaster boosters, credits, Gladiator boosters. Hey, a Mr. Sinister variant.
Mastery.
All right, here we go. Foil with red flare. I can deal with that.
Mastery. Order unlock.
Okay. Dressed up our Spider-Man just a little bit. And while we're here, any other card? Well, I could Kingpin, Craven. Craven's one booster away. Oh, Juggernauts. Let's do another one. And then let's rip another pack. Because we got plenty of stuff tonight. Plenty of stuff to do tonight. No back-to-back. Misty Knight boosters. Killmonger boosters. More credits. Got another 5,000 tokens. Show me, Jugs. Yeah, let's get rid of that prism. Refraction with blue tone flare. Okay.
Mastery.
I've still got the X-Men, what I call the X-Men flare on him. Gold border with blue spiral. You'll notice most of my X-Men cards are done that way until I get a good split. Okay. Lots of good stuff. Let's head into the shop. You know what? I'm very happy with what we got here. Down to 18 cards left. Let's do this seasonal. Let's do it. Let's see what I get. Monstro. Probably not the best one. And boosters for Monstro. Okay. Couldn't hit twice. Let's get back in there. Doom 99 and Monstro. Well, Monstro technically could go in a Doom 99 deck. All right, random with the Vision avatar. Ooh, hate Raptors. Yeah, it'll go in certain decks. It's just not the best of all the cards I could have gotten there. Another discard deck. A lot of discard tonight. Wow, he hit both his Raptors so far with his... hold on. Raptor, 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 raptor. Yes. He's gonna play Grandmaster or something. There. There. There.
Apocalypse. Opponent snapped.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Got him by 1 point. These matches tonight could not be any closer. Let me tell y'all. It's been 1 point, 2 point, this. Max of like 5 point difference, and that's been rare. Not always in my favor. Most of the time, not. Let's see what we did on cubes so far. So far, 92 cubes. I don't, Nevela. How are you doing tonight? I should be using web swing potentially, but I don't have. I don't know. If I had Aunt May, I might use that. Oh yeah, it's the only games you should probably play. Snap on is the close ones. Emilio, what are you doing tonight with your Spider-Ham avatar? What are we getting for free? Everything that moves that turn when you play web swing? That doesn't sound intentional.
Oh, snap.
Learn by now. Thing I would find out. Just made up heartbreak story. Think that can't help yourself. Can't have just one and only. Know that there's someone else, 'cause you lie like hell. The truth ain't hard to tell. May us come clean, may again on your name. Like I knew, like hell, the truth ain't hard to tell. Uncle Chica.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I am Groot.
Learn by now, say no other shit you sold me. Ain't that I would find out. Just a made up heartbreak story. You just can't help yourself. Yeah, just one and only. Then there's someone else until I like him. The truth ain't hard to tell. Dang it. Dang it. At least I got my Batroc out there.
Who will the winds bring?
CNH. Need to provide this number at the gate. Steady particles and alpha freight. Can't leave you to ask me why, 'cause I don't believe in fate. Would you be depressed if I attended a wedding, but only as a guest? It's nothing blue blood, shaded and shade. Friends of mine. What were you planning on doing, Emilio?
We are the future.
Emilio was a bot, y'all.
Victory.
Luckily, they stayed on the snap. We still haven't been playing with a 6-drop in seasons besides Squatch, who's never a 6-drop. Biscuit with the Viper avatar. What are you playing tonight, Biscuit? Bounce. Have fun getting your rocket back now, sir. Although I am going to move it with Polaris later, so you might get it. Vulture. Really? Can I get my screen, please? Tact. No, I care. Watch your back. I don't like my hand. Although their technique is very interesting. They hit the vulture. She seems dressed in all the things set across the floor. All the torment and the pain. We slowly generally. I do anything else but to myself. To have it for myself. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. She makes me sing. By 1 point again on a 4-cuber. Oh my god.
Victory.
Back-to-back 4-cubers, but geez, these results tonight. I'm finally getting the snaps down, though. And we're moving. Don't know what to do. Train tracks, not spelled correctly. Craven on 2. Venus on 3. Jane on 4. Hopefully a Batroc with it. Won't let this build up. Catching my throat. Choke. Says I won't. Won't let this build up inside of me. Won't let this build up inside of me. Would Sue be a good ad for her? How many procs? Well, if we do the web sling trick, I knew the right deck, it would work. Not this deck. I couldn't just swap it in. Isn't real. I can't make her real. She isn't real. I can't make her real. Oof, oof, oof. We need to get that. We need Scream, and we need to get that Maverick off of there. That's not gonna pull Maverick, but because I take the right pills every day, and just try to get chance. You know, it's with Twitch, lots with spit shine. Soft sweat, sugar on the asphalt. Dinner in the topsoil. Come on, we need remote mine. Yes, and we need priority. That's not how that works, sir. Alright, hardcore.
Who will the winds bring?
Ugh. We needed Werewolf to be on Limbo. Okay. Be just chillin'. All right, be just chillin'. Spitters within, burning light. This is out. I'm not gonna make my life tonight.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That sucks. Did not think he'd double down on Feast. Did not think he would double down on Feast. Typhoid Mary was the last play. This. Werewolf jumps. No. Bitter rain. Got him. Woo!
Victory.
All right. Another close. It was 8 points apart, but the moving mechanics there were woo. Had to get them in the right lane and hope that they didn't play anything in the middle, and they didn't. Algo Rhythm is our opponent. Josie's. They're doing move things. Can I get my screen, please? I get a free Craven, though. They just Aranya their Captain America. Okay. Up to the bathtub, and it makes me want it more. It's just out of control. I'm ready to go. You're not saying to the other guy if they know what I know that I know. Long time coming. Neighbors turn around. One of us is going. One of us is going down. I'm running. One of us is going down.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Long time coming, and the neighbors turn around. One of us is going, and one of us is going down. They're not running, it's a little different now. 'Cause one of us is going, one of us is going down. Earth 24, but the little tiny shit that I can't ignore. Hit your face, and your face hits the floor. And now,
Who will the winds bring?
play 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 11, 12, 13. Moves that off. Leaves this.
Opponent snapped.
Okay.
Escaped.
Okay. They got me. Pippin. Do not have priority. Don't play on Aunt May's first turn. Don't play on Aunt May's first turn. Damn it. No! It would have been perfect. Murder World. We love to hate it. Destroyed Mansion coming in to clog me a little bit. It has to be this. He gets to play on Aunt May's, though. Alright, Pippin. Let's see what you play. You got a Fastos Avatar, got America Chavez as your first card. Daredevil. I've seen this deck multiple times tonight. When I see your face, my heart burst into fire. I can get the werewolf back off Destroyed Mansion. I can't get the Vibranium back off Destroyed Mansion. Okie dokie. See my face, my heart's burst into fire. Hearts burst into fire. Ever to be apart.
Duels all.
Who will the winds bring?
And I'm torn, now I'm torn. When I see your face, my heart's burst. Alright, Pippin. Let's see it. Okie dokie.
Victory.
Turn 6, Professor X. Interesting choices. Kettle Drum. No priority. Don't play on it. Don't play on it. Don't play on it. Damn it. Hits the werewolf. Let it all out. Do that. Come on. Trying to get the free Prowlers equipment. Come on. Kettle drum.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on.
Opponent snapped.
Track mines. Rock and roll. Let it all out.
Wind, aid my hand.
Kettle drum. You do realize I'm playing Move, right? Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on.
We are the future.
Got him. Not exactly how I planned it, but it worked.
Victory.
All right, we're almost at 80. End of stream is right around here. Let's play a couple more. Pizza. No Kingpin in opening hand. Amuse. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. That is really, really unfortunate. I knew I should have jugged that lane. I knew I should have jugged that lane. Oh, and it was exact cards I knew it would be, too. These are the things I can do without. I was surprised. I thought he'd move it mid. Thought he'd move it mid.
I am.
Oh, he did move it mid.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Is it Tribunal? Just rip the band-aid off. No, this is definitely just move. Someone wants to know why I'm spending all my dough when they I won't apologize. I connected to my eyes if there was no one else to stick my thing. Now I want to say nothing else. Is it Tribunal? It's Tribunal. Never mind. We screwed it up.
I see the way.
Yeah! By one! No! No! Okay. Woo! By one.
Victory.
Another one by one, but this wasn't a 4-cuber. Woo! Okay, we'll play one more. We'll play one more. We'll try and make it a 4-cuber to get to 80. And we're going to try to make this a 4-cuber real hard. Grey Wolf. Love the name. Grey Wolf. Love the name. We're at least going to get 2 cubes off this person. Uh, 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 uh.
Opponent snapped.
spaceman. Oh, I'm raving like a maniac, spaceman. A rocket on my back. Universe is down for my rave attack. So, live it totally smacked. Rocket on my back. My relation is rave. Proc, 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 proc. Then Mary Jane tops them all off. Woo! Attack.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Spaceman, got a rocket on my back. Spaceman, oh, I'm raving like a maniac. Spaceman, oh, rocket on my back. Universe is down for my rave attack. Rocket on my back. Spaceman, oh, I'm raving like a maniac. Spaceman, rocket on my back. Universe is down for my rave attack. Força seguir on. I'm a spaceman, got a rocket on my back. Spaceman, oh, I'm raving like a maniac. Spaceman, got a rocket on my back. Universe is down for my rave attack. Spaceman, rocket on my back. Spaceman, oh, I'm raving like a maniac. Spaceman, got a rocket on my back. Universe is down for my rave attack. Ooh! Woo! Thank you, Batroc.
Victory.
And that is 80 at the end of stream. We love to see it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I'm Geeky Endeavor. I play Marvel Snap most of the time. Sometimes on Wednesdays, I sneak in a little Magic the Gathering or some variety of any other kind. I do have an early access game that I want to try and delve into. I think it's called Infinity Rising. I got access through my gaming group Regiment GG, and we are looking at showing off the new game. The developers gave it out to us to try it out, so I might be trying that out next week. But until then, it's Marvel Snap. Not tomorrow, but on Friday, Sunday, and Monday. We're gonna be climbing and try and get as much much done on this season as we can. Let's go ahead and raid on out to someone. Terabang. Ooh, anyone else? Anyone else? Lots of people not playing Snap. We'll go to Terabang. All right. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Whenever and wherever you are. I hope to catch y'all in a future one. Thanks for hanging out. Here's Terabang in 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.